All right, Boz here with another gear review while we're out here on the Alpine Loop. We got a bunch of gear for this trip just to kind of test it out and see what happens. You'll see, or we will release a table review. Now we're going to do a refrigerator. So we drove across the country to be here in Colorado and didn't want to keep refilling our coolers with ice. Since both of our cars, I got a 4Runner, Matt has a Land Cruiser, they have the 3-prong outlet. We were like, let's get some refrigerators. Turns out we didn't use that 3-prong outlet at all. We're just running it off of our batteries. I have one battery. It's a Podium battery that I got from Amazon, running both of these refrigerators. At any given point in time, it'll pull only like 30 watts for both of these. Not a huge pull. So the actual refrigerators that we're going to be reviewing are the Ekal Teki, I don't know how to say this, or Mijui.
Megiyu?
No clue. But they both work great, and we're going to go over that. So we'll start with the Ekal here. One of the big kind of purchase points for me was the fact that you can get this with an internal battery. So it doesn't have to be constantly plugged into a power source. The thing is, Matt, if you come in here real quick, good luck finding the battery for it. When I bought this, it was not available with the battery, even though it has the compartment. I can't find that battery online anywhere. So that's one kind of downside to that one. Just, it has a battery compartment, not really accessible. This is also huge. It holds, I don't remember, I'll put it in the description, but it holds a lot. It's much, much larger than this one. There's something in there that reeks that I have to get out of there. Oh my God. Again, doesn't pull a lot of power, holds everything you need. We were out here for a whole week camping, held all of our food, all of our dinner for that amount of time. We used Matt's here, the green one, primarily for drinks, beers, some vegetables. They both have the LED screens where you can adjust the temperature settings here. This one comes with an app. So while I was driving, just to make sure it was connected, I could pull up the app. You can set the temperature, turn it on or off from the Bluetooth app that comes with this. This does not have an app. It's completely LED here, so you come in. I mean, it's easy enough to use. You just can't really check it, periodically without actually physically looking at it to see if it's on. Overall, I think it really just depends on your needs for these. Again, this one's lightweight. If you're just doing like a weekender trip or like a day trip to the beach or something like that, this is perfect. Keeps everything cold. Again, alleviates that need to keep replenishing ice. This one, if you're going for a longer haul, a lot more storage space in there. And again, it comes with that app, so you can check it, while you're driving, or don't do that while you're driving. Have your passenger do that while you're driving, of course. Or, if you're just sitting at the fire, you want to make sure temp's good, everything like that. So two different purposes, but two equally game products. I think they're both great. I don't remember the price point on either of these, so I'll put that in the description below.
About $150 for both.
About $150 for both, Matt says. So
no need for $1,000 no.
Yeah, you don't need the $1,000 refrigerators. I don't understand it. None of our food went bad in any of these. The only thing is you have a battery, and it comes with a 12-volt plug, so you can plug it into kind of the cigarette lighter compartment of your battery, or it does have the 3-prong outlet plug as well. So if you want to use it at home, you could do that too, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, no need to go big on this stuff. A lot of our gear we get from Amazon. A lot of it's just knockoffs from the really expensive stuff that you see. And maybe it's a longevity thing. Maybe this won't last as long as some of those $1,000 coolers. But for $150, I'll just buy another $150 refrigerator. So that's about it. Keep it simple, keep it light. You don't have to blow your budget on stuff like this.